Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you my October reads. So the first book that I read, actually these are not in any particular order, I've just stacked them here and I'm going to talk about them. So I read in October a poetry collection by Rupi Kaur. I think that's how you say her name. It's called The Sun and Her Flowers. This was a really good read. I think I gave it about 3.5, possibly 4 stars on Goodreads. This was the first book that I've ever used tabs for, so that was kind of fun to do. I'm going to continue to do that with certain books, not all, but some. I think I tabbed maybe 15, 20 here out of the whole collection that really moved me and touched me in some way. In my opinion, Rupi is a good poet. That being said, she also writes poorly in some of these poems, in my opinion. I think this author is wise beyond her years, and that's a good character trait to have when you are a poet. So I really enjoyed that. Next, I have Sybil by Flora Rita Schreiber. I did a more lengthier review on my channel, so I'll be sure to link that down below. I gave this book a 5 stars, and let me tell you, it deserved those 5 stars indefinitely. This is a true story, and if you are looking for a nonfiction read for Nonfiction November, I highly, highly recommend this book. This is a true story about a girl who developed 16 different selves and personalities and did not discover that she had different selves until well on into her mid-adult years. She was not treated and cured from this until she was in her late 40s. So this is a story where you are experiencing Sybil's life from the age of like 2 or 3 up until the time that she died. The majority of this book is centered around the sessions with her psychoanalyst, and you also see like flashbacks of her life, the moments where she dissociated into other beings, and so forth. So great read. I read a Stephen King book this month, and I actually finished it today. Today is November 1st. I only read about 20 pages in November, so I'm gonna include this as an October read because I read 95% of this book in October. So if you're not upset about it, I won't be either. Yeah, I love Stephen King. If you've been around on my channel for a while, you know that. And I think that I'm going to try to make a huge effort into reading at least one King novel per month, because it is a goal of mine to have read all of his work. So that being said, I have not done a review on this. I think I'm planning to, though. I think this would be a fun review for me, so look out for that. I think I'm gonna end up where it stands right now. This book is a 4 stars to me, but after thinking about the book more in depth, I tend to either go up or go down. So, you know, I always give my initial review right after I read every book on Goodreads. I do like a little mini review, like how I feel immediately after I finish a book. And that stuff goes on Goodreads. But the things that I put on YouTube may or may not reflect that. They may be a higher rating or lower rating after I've sat and thought and planned out my review. Things just come more to light once you sit down and you really reflect on different aspects of the book, such as the writing, the plot, you know, the themes and all of that. So look out for that. I do plan on getting a review up hopefully sooner than later on this book. This month I delved into the Gothic tales of Lovecraft. I did not read that much. I think I read maybe 4 stories. Let me get to the table of contents here. Yes, I read the first 4 stories. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more to go before I finish that. The next book that I read was Pumpkinheads. This is a cute, cute, cute story. It's a graphic novel, and I'll show you there kind of what the graphics look like. And this story is by Rainbow Rowell, and it is about 2 seniors who are working their last fall at a pumpkin patch before they have to go off to college. And they have been best friends ever since they were freshmen, and they started working at the pumpkin patch. And they get to talking, and they want to do things that they are afraid to do and haven't done in the 4 years that they work together, and B, they want to explore the pumpkin patch as a customer instead of as a worker together. So this is just a cute, cute story about a girl and a boy who go on this adventure on their very last day of working, and it's so adorable. I really love the fact that in the inner flap, it's the pumpkin patch is displayed, so you can see everything that they visit and where it's located. I did tab a couple of things here, and there's just 2 things that I've tabbed, so I would like to share those with you. And I thought this was really cute. So he says, why are you putting me up to this? You never cared about my romantic future before. And she says, I already told you I'm your friend, and friends don't let friends live small lives. I just absolutely love that. And then at this part, he goes, what about the succotash? And she goes, for God's sake, Josie, true love trumps lima beans. So I thought that was just really cute, and I love her attitude and her character so much. So much. So yeah, great, great graphic read. Also in the month of October, I read another book that I have loaned to a friend at the moment. So if I can figure out how to insert an image of said book, I will put that somewhere in this general area. If not, I apologize, but I have read The Second Stage Turbine Blade by Claudio Sanchez, and it is the first complete works of the comics in the Amory Wars. I also have a review of that. If you would like to check that out, I will try to link that down below as well. But now I want to get to what I truly want to talk about in this video, and it is the fact that I have finally reached 100 subscribers, and I try not to make a huge deal of that, but you know, a year ago when I started this channel, I did not expect to have anyone following me except for a couple of friends that I knew. I didn't even know about BookTube whenever I put my first video out there. Ironically, I have taken that first video down just because it's so cringeworthy, and maybe one day I'll muster up enough courage to upload it and maybe, I don't know, make fun of myself as I watch it. I don't know. I just don't know. So don't get your hopes up or anything. But in honor of your supporting me, I wanted to do a giveaway. And I thought a lot about what I wanted to give away, and I think for 100 subscribers, I wanted to do something with that theme of 100. So I looked on Amazon and I found a book that I hope you guys will be excited for and will want to enter this giveaway to try to win. Here's the book. It's called The Book of Books, Explore America's 100 Best Love Novels, as featured in the PBS series. So I got this book maybe 3 days ago, and I have been browsing through it. I'm like halfway through it, and this is the book that I want to give to you. I did take the dust jacket off because that's just who I am. I like to do that, but it's pretty much the same. So you will get that as well. And just briefly to talk about this book, there's the contents. So from what I've read so far, this is a collection of American literature only, and it spans centuries. I think the very oldest book is included, is from like 1605, and then it goes all the way to year 2016. Just getting to half the book, there has been Mexicano literature, there's been African American literature, all kinds of different genres of books. And what I really enjoy about this book is that each book is dedicated to pages. And on the left side, there are a picture of the author, picture of the cover of the book, and usually there's a third picture or a fourth of some neat artifact or something that's in a museum or the home that the person has lived in. It gives a brief synopsis of the story and then goes into some of the background and some neat facts about the author. Also, throughout the book, there are little sections of just neat things. So this one is the most compelling characters, 10 famous kids, 10 famous women, 10 famous men. Talks about that. And I read one, like the 10 most famous banned books and stuff like that. So just getting through half the book, I like it. I enjoy it. It's not something that you would have to sit through and read, you know, all the way through. This is something that you can pick up, maybe sit on a coffee table, or if you're looking for something to read and you don't know, you don't have any ideas and you want something new, then you can browse through this. And if it's something that you like, you can maybe add it to your Goodreads wish list or something like that. And just keep, you know, new books that you may not have heard of or known about on your radar. So yeah, I will be giving away this book. I also have another giveaway, and my channel is called Bookmark Beth, so I feel like it wouldn't be right if I did not give away a bookmark. So I searched and searched for a good bookmark to give away that I feel is not too girly, not too manly, and this is what I came up with. So it's a wooden bookmark. There's a quote by George Martin, "A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. Those who never read live only one." So if you are interested in winning both of these items, then please comment down below that you would like to enter my giveaway. I am going to put everyone that entered the giveaway into a randomizer online, and I will be recording that as the computer picks the winner. So I hope that I've got a lot of you guys that are itching to win a prize. And once again, thank you so much for supporting me and watching me talk books. I have huge dreams for this channel, and I hope that I can stick around long enough and you guys want me here long enough so that those dreams will come to fruition. So once again, thank you all to my 100 plus subscribers. I love you all so much, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. Bye.